down. Our co-hosts are doing such a great job. You're going to now see you got that little button there. It talks about live streaming on YouTube, and that's what we're doing. Again, everybody, let's go ahead and find our water. It's a Friday workout. We got these colored pencils on the background right here. I'm pretty excited about these colored pencil background. We're going to be using that today. I also have, look at this. I got the TruFit Adaptive Fitness app, and right there we have the resistance band partner workout. And so remember, this is the exercises that I was talking about with Nick, and we were working on setting these up the other day. And check these out. I'll show you real quick before we get started. Well, we got another one. We got Nick's HIIT workout part 2. There it is right there. That's a full body workout with Nick. But then we also have the resistance band partner squat, the resistance band twist, and the resistance band partner row. So these exercises now, we just got those uploaded. And of course, there's all the other resistance band exercises from last week. They're all on there now. So you can get on that app and you can start working out with Nick and seeing if you can level up on that app. Try to do your best and try to get yourself up there. Maybe that A side of the levels. You know, you got A side is very difficult exercises. On the B side, they're a little bit easier, and you can play around with the two. You know, every exercise has about 10 different versions that you can try out. So let's try them out. Let's also drink water. Remember, got to stay oxygenated and got to stay hydrated. So let's go ahead and have a sip of water. And who likes my background? If you like my background, let me know in the chat room. I think it's neat. So on our background here, if you can't see the screen, we have a colored pencils, and they're all laying with the tips of the colored pencils, the drawing part, all kind of in a circle, touching each other. So it's spread out. And we have up here, we have brown. We're going to call this one maybe tan. We got a lime. We got a dark green. We got the baby blue. It looks like behind me is a blue right here. And then what do we got over here? We got a purple. Look, I'm not good with my weatherman. And purple, pink, red, orange, yellow, and then a black one up there. So all those colored pencils laying down around me. I thought it was a neat background. We're going to use it for some of our workout and warm up today. But first off, we got to get started with that breathing motto. We're going to have our co-pilot, our co-host, one of our team leaders, Carrie. She's going to be kicking us off. And remember, everybody, we are also in October. We have the Spina Bifida Awareness Month going down all month long, the month of October. And also, just to let you know, Carrie, we are going to, I think, do a virtual race next week for a Spina Bifida Awareness virtual race. We're going to have one going on.
Cool.
All right, let's do that breathing motto and get everybody warmed up.
Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. Breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. Breathe out the worst. Breathe in your power so you can reach your goal first.
Nice job. Very, very good breathing motto. I'm feeling ready to work out. I saw a lot of our friends. I could see them on that top row there, and you could really feel everybody breathing in with you and then really breathing out, blowing out those birthday candles and getting that breath out. I was working with one of my friends the other day on breathing. He was having a tough time with taking a deep breath in, and even breathing out was a little tough, but breathing in, that it was tough for him. And what we did was we got a straw, and we were like, hey, let's pretend that we're trying to suck in the air through the straw. And he didn't want to use the straw. He didn't like the idea of the straw not being in a cup. That didn't make sense. But it did make sense, the idea of sucking in through the straw. And then we got to get some of those deep breaths in. And you could tell he was feeling really good, getting that oxygen in his body. And remember, our body thrives on oxygen. It's the most important thing for us in our day-to-day. So let's go ahead. And if you need to have a sip of water, that's the second most important thing. Go ahead and have another sip of water. I'm going to get started with moving my head around the room. I got to take a look at all these colors. So I'm going to start with moving my head around this way. And what I want to do Oh, this is going to be tough. Can I pull this off? I think I can. All right. What I want to do is create a challenge. Let's just start doing some left and rights, but I want to create a challenge with one of my team leaders, one of my co-hosts, and any one of you. We've got 3 flying this plane. What I want you to do is to call out a color, like, kind of every like 2 or 3 seconds. And I'm going to move my head in that direction. So that means I could go up for brown. I could go straight down for blue. Remember, I'm wearing dark blue. Just remember there's dark blue behind me. Purple would be right here. I got everything backwards. So if I go to orange, it's over here. Green and brown would be over here. So one of you, whenever you're ready, I'm going to do a couple warm-ups with some up and down. Go ahead. And all you got to do is just start calling out a color. And I'm going to try to move to it.
Red.
So that's down to my right shoulder, but in a downward angle. Nice. Give me another one.
Yellow.
I got to see where it is. Okay, so that's up here. So right side, but now my chin is up. It's tough because I can't. Which color?
Pink.
Pink. All right, pink is going to be down here. So now I'm still got my chin on the right side, but now I'm looking straight down. Keep it going.
Light green.
Light green. I'm going straight over here. Now I'm over to my left side, looking straight over my left shoulder. This is straight out.
Brown.
Ooh, straight up. So I'm kind of going, I'm going up, straight up for brown. Brown straight up, and that one we'll call tan. So with the brown, we got our heads straight up to the sky, our chins up. Keep it going, team leaders.
Is there one behind you, John?
The one behind me is blue. There's blue and purple.
Okay.
Karen told me dark green.
Ooh, dark green. So dark green is going to be over this way. So it's like I'm going over to my left shoulder with a little bit down with my head. I'm not here. That was green. Dark green is going to bring it down this way.
Yellow.
Yellow. Whoop, going all the way
Purple.
up across the body. Purple going down, down this way. I went yellow to purple. Wow, you guys got me moving all around. Keep it going. Black is going to be up right there. Remember, it's backwards for me too, so this is tough.
Light blue.
Light blue. Zoop. This is down to the left shoulder. Let's do what was that?
Pink.
Pink or
Pink's
purple.
over this way. Ooh, pink and purple. So I'm just down. It's like I'm looking at ants on the ground. I went from light blue to pink to purple. My chin's down the whole time, but I'm moving it around. Let's go ahead and give me maybe 1 or 2 more slow, and then I want you to try to go fast.
Tan.
Zoop. Going up over my left shoulder, up in the air.
Orange.
Blue.
What'd you say, Ben?
Blue.
Keep it going fast.
Green.
Black.
Orange.
Red.
I'm doing this from memory now.
Blue. Dark green.
Brown.
Black.
Orange.
2 more.
Pink.
Light brown. Or
Oh, nice. All right. Good job. That was fun. That was a challenge. Remember, for me, it's all backwards. So when you say orange over here, I actually see it on this side of my body. I want to grab orange. I want to grab it over here, but that's green. Orange is over here. But what was neat, and again, you might have saw, there were some times where I didn't need to look at the screen. I was able to remember where that head position was. And that did get me moving my head all around. Now, I think that's a fun way to get our head warming up and get our neck warmed up. We're kind of getting our brain warmed up. But, you could do this in a room, if you had like the I Spy game or something like that, where you could, you could just call out objects. You might have the TV, you might have the couch, you might have the chair, you might have the bookcase, and you're moving your head around, going TV, bookcase, chair, ceiling fan, things like that. And again, it might seem like, oh, that's not a tough workout, but it's a thoughtful workout. And that's what we're trying to do, is do some extra thoughtful activities. Nick, how many colors do you think we could create by combining these colors and then making other colors out of these colors? My gosh, somebody could figure that out, but they're a math wizard. I have
Darren
no idea.
asked, can you go to the Zoom setting and flip the screen?
I can, but that also, it looks kind of strange too when I'm doing other things. So it gets me either way. It's kind of funky. And I've just kind of, sometimes the weatherman style is kind of fun, but this was a real challenge, a super real challenge. Did somebody answer the question? Oh, that's good.
Said,
Nice.
oh,
She probably knows the answer to how many colors you can make out of 9 color. What is this? How many colors? We got 9 colors. And so we got 10. I don't know. I don't know how many colors we could get. Thousands of colors probably. And remember, that's going to get my trapezius going up and my shoulder blades moving up, getting my deltoids lifting up, bringing my arms up, and my neck's pretty much just staying still. My neck's just going to be right here, just hanging out. Got my head right there on the kind of the brown crayon, the colored pencil, and I'm just lifting up my shoulders, trying to shrug up there, get the green one, and kind of get up there by the orange. I'm almost getting to that orange one. And try that out with me. Let's go ahead and hold them up. Let's hold them up for 5. And then we're going to push them down for 5 too. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Now let's push down. Bring those shoulders down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring them up again. Let's keep them up. Hold them up. 5, 4, 3, trapezius, and 1. And then push down, going 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, how many of you, I'm one of them, how many of you felt muscles in your armpits kind of firing up when you were doing that push down? That's right. Those muscles they're going to be contracting. They're going to be helping to work that whole movement there. Let's do some of the armpit squeezes. You don't have to put your hand in your armpit. If you want to, you can give it a squeeze. You can even just squeeze both arms together. I'm going to do one at a time. So I'm going to take my right hand. I'm going to put it in my left armpit. This is what they try to make a funny sound like this, right? But kids do that. But let's go ahead and do it as an exercise now. So I'm going to squeeze. I'm squeezing my hand right here in between my chest and my tricep, bicep. And then I'm going to relax. Woo. And again, you're firing up those muscles here in our armpit. We're going to, again, take the other hand. I'm putting underneath, and then I'm squeezing. You're going to feel the muscles in your upper arm firing up. They're trying to get involved to help with the squeeze and relax. Now, maybe try one with both, with no hand there. Just squeeze your arms against your side. Squeeze like you're giving yourself a hug. You're giving yourself a squeeze and relax. Woo. And then now, do you feel like your arms are kind of like, whoa, my arms feel kind of lighter? Because we got a lot of muscles engaged. We got muscles grabbing onto this arm, grabbing on through the shoulder, saying, hey, I got the arm. I'm ready. Deltoid, let's get to work. That's what these muscles are saying. So let's put that deltoid to work. Let's start with some elbow circles. So elbow circles, one of Ben's favorite here. We're moving those elbows around off to the side. You can do 1 at a time. You can do 2 at a time. You can do the alternating. This is 2 at a time here. And this is alternating, where I go right and left. Now, I was working on the app, me and Nick, we got our exercises on there with the band. And one of those exercises we called reciprocating. We're going to have to talk about that too, because we got alternating and we got reciprocating. And so we're moving those arms around and reciprocating. I don't think we can do it with our arms here. What would it be? Yeah, it would be like this, to where they're both kind of working together. It's kind of like the kayak rope. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more for our elbows. And I want to work on kind of Marty's elbow circle. So we want to move those elbows around at the elbow right here. We want to move them around, keep them moving. Bernie's still working on her novel. Keep it going. She's writing us a novel in the chat room there. Look at this one, Bernie. What about this one? What about that one? What do you think? All right, trying it the other way. So I'm moving one arm down. I got one arm up. Again, trying to focus on really just doing things at my elbow. Okay. Moving that around like that. Ooh, here's like a little elbow stirring the paint buckets. Here we go, stirring up those paint buckets. And you can see my deltoid's getting a workout. You can feel it in your deltoid, but we're also focusing our energy right here on our elbow. Let's have a sip of water. I'm sure that's what Bernie's trying to tell us right now in the chat room. I can see her there typing away.
Yep.
Look at that, Bernie, right on time for the water break. You too now after all that typing. All right, everybody. We are staying hydrated. We're getting blurry. There we go. We're back in focus. Remember, when we're working out, we got to stay focused. We got to keep our mind-body connection strong. And this is part of what the warm-up's going to do. It's going to help us to get into that focused state mentally, not talking about blurry cameras, but we're going to get into the focused state mentally, and it's going to help us sustain the concentration. We want to sustain the concentration, and we want to push ourselves more than what we would do comfortably. You know, some of us wouldn't do any of these exercises, you know, normally. You know, this is all extra work, which is why it works. This is why it's going to help us to become better. And that's what fitness is all about. If we just take it easy all the time and we just always have the comfort foods in the comfortable days and the comfortable nights, if it's always comfortable, our bodies are going to say, you know what, you don't need me for a whole lot of work. I'm going to take a break. And all the muscles, they're going to take a break. And sometimes it can be hard to get those muscles back on track. You're on track right now. It's Friday. It's the third workout of the week. We're going to get our arms moving. And let's go ahead and we're going to do arm circle at each color of this color wheel behind me. So I'm going to start off and I'm going to have my arm. I'm starting with just one arm. I'm going to start off down here by the red. So I'm going to try just to circle the red. So this is kind of a low arm circle. If you can imagine my arm, look, I'm not bringing it up orange yet. I'm keeping it low and down to the side. We're starting at red, and then I'm going to do about 2-3 more here, and then I'm going to go up to orange. So now we have our arm at, this would be called parallel, horizontal. We have our arm at a 90 degrees bend from right here at our torso, and I'm circling the orange colored pencil right here. It looks like I'm
Hey,
looking
John,
right at it.
can I say something before?
What's that?
Abraham, don't type our last names in, just type our first names. We do not like it, please.
There you go, Abraham. Keep it so everyone likes it. And now let's keep it up here by this yellow one. So now I got my hand in an up position, kind of at a 45-degree angle up this way. I'll tell you what, it's getting tired. My deltoid's getting tired. We're going to do a couple more here at the yellow. We're going to move over to the black. We got Pittsburgh colors here, yellow and black, everything in Pittsburgh, all their sports teams, yellow and black. Let's go to the black one now. So this is like an overhead, but off to the side. So it's overhead, but it's still over here to my right side. And I'm going to have to make a decision when I get to the brown one, if I want to do it with this arm or if I want to start with my other arm. I'm going to keep going with this arm. Let's go straight overhead. We're at the brown crayon now. We're straight up over our head, moving our arm around. My arm's even kind of like over my head at this point, moving it around. And oh my gosh, my shoulder is so tired. Yours probably is too. And that's okay. We're about to take a break and break it off. And now here we go, up to the light brown. So with the light brown or the tan, I've now switched over to my left arm. It's in the high position, doing a circle on the side of my body. You can see there's a big difference between this one here and the other one was kind of over my head. This one's off to the side. Let's bring it down here to this green. And this is tough for me. I got my backwards camera thing going on here. I got to find the spot. There we go. I got the green one right there. All right. And you can see me sometimes. And you might also be feeling like, you know, Coach John, I'm having to really concentrate on some of these exercises. Well, you know, so am I. I'm having to really concentrate, make sure I got all this stuff lined up. Let's go down to the dark green. There you go. And you're going to see me. You're going to see me make mistakes. When we have team leaders on here, we get to watch our team leaders learn. And part of learning is, you know, making mistakes and having the process. And I think it's really cool. We get to share that with everybody because most people don't do that. They only share when they get it all right. And we're sharing the whole thing. Let's go down to the blue. So now the blue is here. It's kind of over my knee. I'm in a down circle position. I got the dark green, the horizontal one. I'm down here. And now for the blue, I'm going to do, this is kind of like I'm going to do the witch's pot, and I'm going to do that arm circle just in front of my body. So I'm sitting down. I'm on the stability ball sitting down. If you're standing up, just lean forward a little bit and let your arm just hang out, and let your arm, you got to really just let it hang, and you got to let it relax. You're going to let gravity do some of the work for you. And then let's do the same thing with the other arm for purple. So this is a gravity hang. There's a lot of folks who do this to help get their shoulder into a nice spot in that socket up in here. It's a very special joint we have right here in our shoulder, and we want to keep it nice and mobile and flexible. 3, 2, 1. Awesome sauce. All right, let's have another sip of water, and then we are going to get our core moving. Wow, that's fun. I like these colored pencils. I'll tell you what, they give a lot of options for our workouts. Maybe I can find one that's a box of crayons, because, you know, they got like 64 colors. Wow. Think of all the color combinations we could come up with there. All right, next up, let's do some movement, and we're going to be doing some twist reaches. So with these twist reaches, again, we got the colored pencils. We're going to be twist reaching to get a colored pencil. And I think what we're going to do is the first one, the one I just did, is we're going to go yellow and green, and that is going to be a twist reach, but also going kind of up over the shoulder. So not across the body. This is going to be up over the shoulder, trying to get that green, up over the shoulder, trying to get that yellow. I got to go up pretty high for that one. So let's go ahead and do about, I don't know, maybe 12 or 14 of these. And here we go. So I'm going to go green up over the left, yellow up over the right, going green, yellow, and reach out that arm a little bit. Green, you're going to feel it. Yellow right in here in your lats. Green and in your core. Yellow, green, yellow, green, yellow. Let's go 2 more. Green and yellow. All right. I'm going to come up with one more color combo, and then I want 1 or 2 of our, or maybe all 3 of our leaders on our co-hosts to also come up with color combo. The next one I'm going to do, I'm going to come up with 3 color combo. I'm going to go, look, I thought I was about to touch orange. That's really what was happening. I was like, I'm going to touch orange, but I didn't. It's dark green. So we're going to go dark green, and then we're going to go brown straight overhead. And then we're going to go with a red with this hand. So I go dark green, right hand's going across my body. I'm going to go brown. I'm going to reach straight up, and then I'm going to go red over this way. So I got a little bit of a pattern. So here we go. Let's try it. So green, and then up, and then over to red. Nice. Switching it up. Green, and then up to brown, and then over to red. Switching it up. Here we go again. So I'm reaching across my body with my right hand, going up over my head with my right hand, and now going across my body with my left hand. Let's try it one more time. Green, brown, red. Nice. I got that pattern down. Do we have a color combo from our co-hosts?
Gary, go ahead.
Red.
Red.
Let's do red, purple.
Red. And then purple?
Yes.
Yes.
How am I going to get purple? Go straight out and get it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or go down? Ooh,
And
down.
then Samantha said blue.
Okay. Dark blue. Okay. Ooh. So we're going to go. This is a nice one. So we got a red over here. And then I'm going to go purple's reaching down with this hand. Dark blue's reaching down with this hand. One more?
Do you want 4 or 3?
Go 4.
Okay. Then what's another color?
Let's go orange, yellow, and black.
He's adding it all in there.
Okay.
Orange.
Okay.
Oh, this is tough.
So we got
Red.
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 purple,
Purple.
Oh, okay.
dark blue,
Red.
Dark
Purple.
blue.
Blue.
orange,
Orange. Yellow.
yellow, black.
Black. Wow. Let's try it out again. Red. Purple. Blue. Oh, I went the wrong way. Let's try it again. Here we go. Red. Oh, I messed up again. It's the screen's messing me up. Here we go. Oh, I messed up again. Here we go. Red, purple, blue, orange, yellow, black. Let me try that one more time. Wow, this is tough. It's 6 colors. This is tough. Here we go. Red, purple, blue, orange, yellow, black. All right, let's try one more column mode. We're working out our core right now, everybody. I'm gonna do one standing up too. Let's go ahead and have one with the stand up.
You want another color? Or
Yeah, let's go. A whole new
whole new
colors.
set?
Maybe 5 colors. I don't know. Maybe.
Dark green, light green,
Okay. So
orange,
Wait, dark green, light green, orange.
pink, red,
one more.
Brown.
All right. Ooh, tough. All right, here we go. Let's
No,
try
wait,
this out,
that's
everybody.
light brown, dark brown.
Dark brown straight overhead. Try this out. Here we
Yes.
go. So we're going dark green. Ooh, dark green is a down twist. Dark green, light green, orange, red, yellow, dark brown. Was that right?
Correct.
Yeah, let's try it again.
Yes.
I love these memory games. Here we go. So dark green, light green, orange, red, yellow, and brown. One more time. Here we go. Oh, I messed it up. Here we go. Dark green, light green. It's tough. Orange, get that twist in. Red, that's a down twist. Yellow, that's an up twist. And brown. Nice job. All right. All these colors right here are all coming together. They're making a really nice circle right there. I want us to think about our core, our center, and let's go ahead and just do an abdominal squeeze, a core squeeze, working on bringing these, we're going to suck them together. And let's go ahead and do, are we doing a challenge or are we just going to do a nice one?
We're doing a challenge today because it's Friday.
This is Friday challenge. All right, what's the core squeeze challenge? Let's do one core squeeze for 5 seconds while we think about the challenge. 3, 2, 1, and squeeze. I got my elbows up. That gets my core engaged. I'm going to squeeze these muscles. I'm going to hold them in. I'm going to squeeze, 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 squeeze. Relax.
Carrie, how many do you think we should do today?
We're going to do a plank. Let's have a sip of water, everybody, while we're thinking about this new challenge. We're getting our bodies warmed up.
let's see.
What do we think?
90.
We're doing 90?
No.
90 is
okay.
good.
No.
90 is good.
No.
I
No.
like 90.
No.
100.
100?
What about 160?
That's
170.
That's too long.
You
That's a
did
long-
125 one
Yeah, I
time.
know, but we got other exercises we want to do too. Let's do 90. That's a long time.
He won.
Hey, John, your mom said he won.
He
Adam won?
what?
Oh,
Yes,
wow, everybody.
please.
That's a big deal. That's super cool. Congratulations to my brother who is just had a
Yay!
really tough day and having to prepare and get ready. And we're sharing TruFit with people all over the country. But today was especially important. We were sharing TruFit with people in New Mexico, I believe in Taos, New Mexico. And we were in a competition trying to get people fired up about inclusion, accessibility, adaptive fitness. And it sounds like we won. So what are we going for on that winning note? We're doing 100.
Let's
100's
do
good.
100.
Let's do 100. All right, everybody. If this is difficult for you, I understand. What I want you to then try to do is to do that abdominal squeeze and just keep those muscles engaged for 100 seconds. I promise you, you can do it. It is going to take quite a bit of thoughtfulness. You got to really, really, really be thinking about your muscles. And like Bernie's mentioned in the chat room, and we know this, you can't forget to breathe. If you hold your breath, there's no way you can make it. If you breathe and squeeze, you're going to surprise yourself. You're going to find out you can make it. All right. Is Nick in position too? Because I'm not doing this alone.
Nick's
Here we
in
go.
position. Ben, are you going
5,
to count?
4,
I will
3,
count.
All right.
go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63,
Faster, Ben.
64, 65, 66,
Faster.
67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90,
Keep going.
Keep
91,
going.
92, 93,
Ah.
94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 100.
Ah, I thought we were going to 100.
Well,
That's
We
that's
were.
you kept holding your breath, so I kept going.
I know. So that was good, everybody. That was 100. And Ben was counting at a really good pace. I'm glad you speeded it up. I think a couple of you all realize that's a really long time to be engaging our abdominals, but that's okay. You got to remember there's a lot of muscle here in our body that keeps us top and bottom, and it keeps this area engaged and strong. And so even just things like squeeze, I'm doing it right now. I'm squeezing my abdominals, just little squeezes like that throughout the day. It's going to help. It's going to help to keep these muscles strong and really keep them engaged. Super important stuff. Let's go ahead and do, we got a few more minutes for our warm up. Let's do a couple more warm up exercises. And
Is it breath hold time?
we'll do a breath hold too. Yeah. Let's do some biceps and triceps real quick though. So even with no weight at all, let's just kind of work on the action with biceps and triceps. So remember, biceps are going to be bringing our arms closer, or bringing our lower arm closer to our shoulder. So bringing our hand up this way, that biceps going to contract and bring the arm up. So let's go ahead. And what I want to do is we're going to do speed control, tempo game with the bicep curl. And so we're going to be doing bicep curls. All right. And we're going to be doing them slow. We're going to be doing them fast. And then we're going to freeze, and we're going to just hold it right where we are. So let's get ready. Bernie's writing her book again. Bernie, I want to know what it is. I want to know what's in the novel. All right, let's get ready for our bicep curls. So let's start going at a kind of a slow speed. Actually, let's have extra speed. We'll go slow, and then we can have normal speed. Normal speed's just whatever speed you feel comfortable moving your arms up and down like this. And then we got fast. Fast, we're going up and down, doing the bicep curl, and then freeze. And then fast again. We're going fast. We're going fast. Bicep curls, going fast, going fast, going fast, and then slow. Doing it slow, going slow. Nice and slow. Super slow. How slow can you go? Here we go. How fast can you go? Here we go. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, and freeze. I'm frozen at the halfway point right here. This is a good freezing spot to build some strength. Let's go slow again. Nice and slow, nice and slow. There we go. And then speeding it up again, speeding it up, speeding it up, speeding it up. And then normal speed, just normal speed. Feel the difference, how that feels maybe. And then slow one more time, super slow with those arms moving up and down. And then super fast, super fast, super fast, super fast, and relax. All right. With our triceps are going to work on pushing. So who's ever heard of people they say, raise the roof? I don't know if that ever has happened. You know, maybe you've had somebody and they're all at a party and all of a sudden the roof is just going up and down. But what we want to do, what's that?
Nothing.
You've seen it happen? So what we're going to do, when we push, we're using our tricep. So our tricep right now is short, you know, and then as I push it up, it's going to extend it's going to shorten up here. It's actually getting longer when it's down here. It's going to shorten up here, and it's going to help to contract and extend my arm out. Again, so when I go here, it would also be long and then short. So this would be long and then short. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring our hands up kind of right here in front of our body. This is like what Alicia does when she's setting up her blocks in martial arts. All right. So you have your blocks, you got your hands, they're right up here in the air. They're kind of holding on. And again, that tricep is long. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go up in the air. So we're going up and we're going down. So we might be moving slow to start. Let's go slow, slow, slow. This is called the overhead press, and it's working out the triceps. It's also working out our deltoid. Let's go normal speed. Just kind of normal speed, and then let's try fast. This is the raise the roof, going fast and then freeze. And we're just going to hold on there, pretend the roof's getting real heavy. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go slow again. Nice and slow, up as high as you can go. You might have one arm going up a little higher than the other. You could also do this with one hand. You could do one hand up and the other hand up, one hand up, the other hand up. Let's do that real slow also, maybe going up real slow, down slow is tough. It's tough because you're going to want to hurry and move, but you can't. You got to keep it there. And now let's go fast, 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 fast. How fast can we go? And freeze. Fast, 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 and freeze. Normal speed. Normal speed, just moving it around. 3, 2, and 1. And you might feel that again. We didn't even have any weights for that, and we were able to get a reaction, get a response from our tricep. I love that. Let's do some squats. We're cruising. It's Friday. Let's go ahead and do some squats. And what we're going to do with these squats is we are going to do them slow, fast, and freeze. If you're working out your arms, we're going to be doing an arm pump. We're going to be pumping our arms up. Bernie's writing her novel again. What is it? What could it be? It's got to be squats. All right, so here we go. So we're going to be doing squats. If you're sitting down, we're going to be doing the double arm raise. So I'm going to squat down and up. And this is kind of my normal speed, going down and up. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go super slow, super slow. If you're sitting down, do a super slow arm raise. I'm still lowering down, even though it doesn't even, you can't even tell. That's how slow I'm moving. I'm still moving. I'm still lowering down. And then I should go up real fast. I'm going to go up real slow, going up real slow, going up real slow, going up real slow, going up real slow, and then back down, going down real slow, going down real slow, down real slow. Keep slow. Keep it slow. Keep it slow. And now here we go. Fast. Let's go fast. How fast can you go? How fast can you go? Doing your squats, doing your arm move, and then freeze. Oh, nice. Everybody froze up. Let's go fast again. Fast again. Fast again. Get those legs pumping. Here we go. 3, 2, and slow. Super slow. Super slow. And back up and relax. Woo! Let's move our wrists. Let's move our hands. Let's get our arms moving. Let's think about all the different ways we can do that. We also might want to do it with our ankles. Moving our ankles maybe up and down. I like the up and down. Up and down, and side to side. Side to side. There we go. Moving our foot around. Can switch out to the other foot if I want for rotation. That gets it all. That gets you up and down. Your side to side. Nice. There we go. Moving it around. Remember, with our hands and wrist also, just wiggling the fingers. You got wiggle in the fingers, and then we got playing the piano. When we're playing the piano, we got our fingers bent. When we're wiggling the fingers, we got our fingers out, and they're just kind of extended, they're relaxed. And let's go back to, again, playing the piano. You're going to start to feel this on the top of your hand. That's what you want. We want to feel those muscles there. We want to work them out. 3, 2, and 1. Let's get ready for a breath hold. I want to do 3 breath holds, each one for 10 seconds. And we'll take a breath in between. So remember, if you want to breathe at any time, you can do it. This is just going to be a fun challenge for us to hold our breath. We're going to breathe in 2 times normally, and then we're going to hold that 3rd breath. Let's have a sip of water before we start. Got to stay hydrated. All right. So we're going to breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out. Breathe in, hold. Breathe out. Breathe in, hold. And breathing out. All right. I was thinking about something that was funny today, and we're going to do it. I don't know how funny I'm going to be looking right here, but y'all know I do not care about how funny I look if I'm getting a workout. So what I want to do today is I want to try to move.
Hey, John, Brandon's on.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's check in with Brandon. Brandon, I'm talking to you right now through the camera. But if you want to do some leadership today for, again, maybe 5 minutes or so like last time, let us know in the chat room or give the co-host a thumbs up, and we'll bring you up next.
He gave a thumbs up. So
boom, everybody. We were just raising the roof, and now I think that was a good thing. I think we got Brandon here through our dance move, the raise the roof move. Brandon knows a whole lot more dance moves than I do. You got to check out My Special World. You got to check out Brandon Riggs. He's on here right now, and Brandon's our dance coach. He's going to be teaching us some moves here, so stand by for that. I want to try, Brandon, this is kind of like a face dance move. I want to try to just move my jaw. I'm going to move back and forth, going left side, right side. So I'm kind of bringing everything over here to the left side and over to the right. I'm going to go back and forth 10 times. I'm going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Woo! All right. Now I'm going to do my smile and then frown. Home Alone face. And then we got to call that face something. We got to go like, what should we call this one? We're like, with the right and the left. Come up with a name for that one. What is it?
The silly face.
Silly face. All right, let's do silly face. I don't know what it looks like because I'm trying to look at you and the screen's over here. I don't know what I look like right now. I'm going to go on YouTube and watch, and I'm going to laugh. And me and Nick were talking about this too. And it's fun when you can laugh and you can have fun during a workout. Some people work out and they take
Abraham said the goofy face.
The goofy face, the goofy face. I like that, Abraham. Sometimes people work out and they're working out and they're so serious and they're not having fun and they don't even want to do another workout ever again. And that's not what workouts are all about. You want to keep coming back, having fun, doing workouts. Let's do our goofy face again. Let's go goofy face. I'm going back and forth. Smile and frown. Let's do it back and forth. That's tough. And then let's do Home Alone. And relax. I like working out our face. I don't know about you all, but I like working out our face. Let's have a sip of water. Without further ado, let's get ready for Brandon, everybody. Is
it dance party time?
If you need to put on your dancing shoes, if you need to get your space cleared out, if you look at Brandon looking good too, man, look at that.
Look at the TruFit shirt.
Man, yes, let's get you unmuted. We got one more button to click, Brandon, and then wow.
Hello, everybody.
Brandon,
Hi, Brandon.
You're in the leadership now. Let's give him the full spotlight so we can see what he's got going on.
No, I just want to say, Coach John, thank you so much for the t-shirt. It's awesome.
Absolutely, Brandon. So happy to have you on here.
There you go.
What are we going to do today?
I'm going to do some dancing and teach how to do the moonwalk and how to do a little bit of a robot dancing.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. All right. Do you have some water?
Yep. I got my big chug.
I got a bottle of water. Let's have a sip of water, and then Brandon, go ahead and lead us off.
Yes, sir. This is exciting. I didn't even know if I have my... Oh, yeah, I do have my thing. Hopefully you guys can hear my song. Ooh, let's songs should I do, guys?
Are you doing the moonwalk?
Oh yeah.
Put on a moonwalk, and which one do
about
you like to
Michael
moonwalk
Jackson?
to?
Ooh. Wait, which way I do the moonwalk on?
Yeah, do you have a favorite song that you like to moonwalk to?
Yeah, Billie Jeans.
Put that on. There you go.
Woo!
And everybody, you can see Brandon's in his socks, and that I'm gonna try it out with my Crocs on. Look how he's moving those legs around. And that spin. Oh my gosh. How many spins was that? And there's the moonwalk right there. Now, Brandon, how do I do that moonwalk?
Okay, so first things first. So you put your right foot up like this, and you slide back, and then you switch very fast and slide, switch, and you can get used to it like this.
Oh my gosh, look how fast he moves. All right, I'm gonna try it out. Let's bring me up on the spotlight too. So I got one foot up, and then I'm gonna slide. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna get us both on here. Oh, you're gonna see me moving off my feet. We're gonna get Brandon back up here too. There he is. Okay, so one foot up, slide, switch, slide, switch, side, switch. Am I getting it, everybody?
Oh yes.
It's tough in the beginning, and now I
Yeah.
spin around. All right, and so woo, Brandon, this is a tough move, but this is a good move.
Well, thank you. But it's okay though. Everything you practice, you get good at.
What about the robot moves you were talking about too?
Oh yeah. My robot moves. My head robot.
Look at that. So, okay, so the first thing you did was you brought your arms in. Okay, I like that move. Arms go in, and then you got robot head, and he's kind of got some robot legs going on too. Let's take it from the top. Let's go. All right, so we got the dance. Moving the head around. Try moving that head around, everybody. And then he's getting into the low position, working it up. Still got those hands in. Robot rodeo, bringing it back in. Let's try that one more time, Brandon, from the top. That's a
All
sweet
right.
move. So we got
Kind of
going in, head going around, legs going around. Got my head going down, my body's going down, kind of like Byron's warm up, popping it up. Nice job, man. Brandon, that was awesome.
Oh,
That
thank
was
you.
Sophie, Carrie, what'd y'all think?
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
Are we
Brandon,
gonna do the
gotta-
song, Brandon?
Oh yeah, I have a song up and ready.
You want to go ahead and pull it up and throw some moves down to it for a minute or two, and we'll follow along, and then we'll have maybe one of our other team leaders lead you through a workout next.
Okay.
I love how we do it here. Thanks for being on again, Brandon. Let's play this song.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Hopefully there's no ads. And there's an ad.
that's okay. We'll let the ad work itself out.
Ooh, Burger King.
They're trying to get us to need to burn the calories. Bring them up on the big screen, Sophie or Carrie.
Got it.
What? Look at that move. everybody. Wow, there it is again. Wow. Oh my gosh. He's in the zone.
Oh, yeah.
My gosh. Oh, wow. Brandon, that was incredible.
Well, thank you.
Brandon, what's that move when you did the handstand? What's that called?
I don't even know.
Break dance? I think that's break dance.
Maybe,
that was an incredible move. I was not expecting that. We're gonna have to learn that on a different day. We're gonna have to have a lesson on the. But everybody, what you just saw Brandon doing again, a lot of these moves, this is fitness. This is about mobility, flexibility, and then mind-body connection. And Brandon is showing us what happens when you practice. What you're seeing me, I'm brand new to it. So to me, it kind of looks, it doesn't look as smooth, but Brandon's showing you a perfect example of what a lot of practice and dedication, and you can get those moves. Man, Brandon, you get a salute back, man. I love it. Everybody, let's give Brandon a round of applause. That was incredible. Let's have a sip of water. That's right. We got to water up. And wow, that was something special.
Time for Bernie?
Let's go ahead and bring Bernie up right now.
Okay, sounds good.
We got our team leader and friend Bernie. She's going to be kicking us off here with the jumping jacks. So again, going to be some cardiovascular exercise. I just had a good sip of water, and we got to make sure we take a deep breath before we start. 55. I like it. Bernie's favorite number. Here we go.
Breathe in.
Breathe in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jumping jacks. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. This reminds me of like a James Bond movie. All right. Check that heart rate. Beep, 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 beep. Still beating. That's good. Remember, everybody, another way you can check your heart rate is just like we talked about. If you're running out of breath to where you can't talk a whole lot. All right, what do we got next, Bernie? Baton. Let me get my baton over here. If you don't have a baton, you can use like a broomstick or a mop handle. And let's do it, Bernie. We got a lot of colors on my screen. All right. Counting loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 30.
Woo, we hit maximum overdrive on that one. Y'all see that? I was cruising. All right, here we go with the back stretch. If you don't have a stick, you can put your hands on your hips. Kind of leaning down, leaning up, stretching out our hamstrings and our back. If you're sitting down, kind of lean forward over your legs a little bit there. And then kind of lean up. Try to arch your back. All right. You gonna go behind the head? All right. If you don't have a stick for this one, we're gonna go up with the arms going up into a Y and then down into a W. So there's the Y and then the W, and that's gonna bring that stick up over our head, bringing it up and down. Nice.
7,
7.
8, 9,
This is a great exercise for the shoulders. All right, going for 9, maybe 10. All right, good stuff. Let's grab that kettlebell. We got just enough time to get this kettlebell workout going. Now, if you don't have a kettlebell, you could use an imaginary ball of energy. But remember, these kettlebells, you can find these at a lot of places. But I'm going to use imagination. I'm going to go with an imaginary ball of energy. I got it right here. Are you ready? I'm holding on to this heavy ball of energy right here. I got to lift it up. There we go. All right, there we go. We're doing the twist and the reach. I'm going from green to yellow on my crayons here. Holding that heavy ball of energy. Oh, it's growing. It's becoming a huge ball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can hold on to this thing.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh. I threw it away so easy, but it was super heavy. All right, here we go. I'm going to use imagination again for this. Let's go Statue of Liberty. I'm going to pretend that I have a torch. I'm going to light it down in the fire and lift it up so everybody can see. Light that torch, lift it up. We call it the Statue of Liberty. We also call it shoes to sky because you're touching down by your shoes and then you're reaching up to the sky. Shoes to sky. And you can do it with one hand or two hands. Ooh, I got to stay focused. Stay focused. There you go, Bernie.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And we're going to go for the big hold.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes. Nice job, Bernie. Again, excellent leadership coming from Bernie. She's got her routine, and we're getting better with her with that routine. Sounds good, Bernie. Bernie's going to be closing things out for us here in just a few minutes. But right now, let's have another sip of water. We got just a couple minutes to go, and we got to stay hydrated. We got to take advantage of this time. Drink water. Think about drinking water as one of your exercises that you really want to do. And you want to be doing this throughout the day. Even when you're not exercising, you got to be focusing on drinking water, staying hydrated. I'm going to try that moonwalk out again. Who all thought about that moonwalk? And then the robot moves. That, I mean, see,
Let's see if Brandon will come up and watch.
We've been getting prepared for some of this stuff. So I got a 1 foot up, slide back, switch, slide, switch, slide, switch,
Woo!
slide, switch, slide, switch, slide, switch, slide. Brandon, show us how it's really done. Look at that. So we're learning. All right. Oh my gosh, look at those spins. Brandon, do you know how many spins is your max amount of spins? 5 or 6? It looked like right there was probably 5 or 6.
To be honest, I think once I did too many spins that it was 8.
8? Oh my gosh, everybody. Again, and these are things that Brandon, he learned these moves. He learned these skills, and you can do that too. That's what TruFit's all about. It's about finding ways to make us happy and active and engaging our body. And in the case of with what Brandon's showing us here, we're also learning something that can help us out. If we're ever at a dance, if we're at like a New Year's Eve party, or if we're at a birthday party and there's a dance floor, how often do you see a dance floor and there's nobody really moving around on it? Everybody's standing around. You could be the life of the party. You could learn how to dance. You could go down there and get everybody moving and grooving. So again, Brandon's teaching us something that's very valuable, and I really appreciate you being on here, Brandon. Thanks again. All right, let's go ahead and bring up our team leader, Bernie. She was just up here. She's going to come back up again, and we are going to close this out with the breathing motto. Now, remember, everybody, me and Bernie, we created this breathing motto many, many years ago, and we are so happy that we get to share it with everybody. And you got to remember, if you're ever having a tough day, I've been frustrated sometimes. There you go. I've been nervous at times, when I'm doing things. And if I just take a moment and I do the breathing motto, normally about halfway through, you really start to feel good. And when you're finally done, you just feel great. And you're feeling like you're ready to go on and take on the world. Bernie, I'm ready to take on the breathing motto. Are you ready?
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feeling out the bad. Feeling happy. Feeling out the sad. Breathe in your belly. Breathe out the worst. Breathe in your power. Go, you reach your goals first.
Yes, Bernie, nice job. That was wonderful. Bernie with that breathing motto. She does a great job. Everybody who was on here, thank you. Everybody on YouTube, make sure you're liking and subscribing on YouTube. Make sure you get subscribed on there. And